So a common theme throughout my BGM reactions is that we usually do top 10 videos, and then throughout that video I decide which one is my top 3 of those 10. And as you may know, I always have a really hard time, but today I have a top 5 BGMs of the movie Vikram right here. And I think most people know this at this point. Vikram is literally like one of my favorite movies. Like, I absolutely adore Vikram movie. I think it's so, I think it's so good. I think it's also, I know it gets a lot of love, but I still feel like it's so underrated, because like this movie should be like a worldwide movie, man. Like, it really should. It's so good. But top 5, I don't know if I'm gonna agree with these. I genuinely don't know. That's kind of why I'm here to see. Like, I really want to see if I'm gonna agree or disagree like crazy. So with that said, let's get into it, and let's see if I agree or disagree with this top 5. This one is so good because it's just like, it's just so smooth. It's not like it's like the craziest thing you've ever heard. It's just, it's very clean and just absolutely delightful, baby. Delightful. I don't think I've ever used that word in a video before. This one is clean. I actually like this one a lot. I feel like if you listen to this one carefully, I feel like there's a lot of points with like small details, like you have like the and all that stuff, bro. That's like the small details that makes things like just that much greater. Which, that's the common theme throughout Vikram. Every detail seems to be cared for like crazy. Like, no matter what it is. Bro, that one is good, but I guess, like, when I think about like the ones that I've like remember throughout Vikram, and I don't remember them all too greatly, but like, bro, to say that one is 5th is wild. Like, that just says how absolutely unbelievable it is that this one is 5th place. I really like this build up, man. Yeah. This one is 4th. Oh shit. Like, this scene and everything with this is just wild. Take it down. Yeah. Bro, this one is so much hype. It's unbelievable. This one is like one of the ones, if you put this on while people are in the club, people are gonna go crazy. Like, people are gonna go crazy in that club. I just remember this, bro. I already know what number 1 is gonna be, and we all know it. We all know Rolex is gonna be number 1, bro. If it ain't number 1, I don't even know what to say. Like, it's gotta be Unmasked. Yeah, when that happened, bro, I shit myself. I actually did. like listening to these, you want to just watch the movie again. Oh, okay, Lokiverse in second. So before we even move on, I will say that I feel like with these two right here, the unmasked one and then this one right here, San Hanam, I'm like, if I were to switch, I could potentially switch those, but I feel like this one is a little tough because they are very, very, very different from each other. Like, they are just nothing alike each other, like, at all. They are so far apart from each other. I think I would switch them personally. Would I though? I think personally I would. Yeah, I kind of feel like personally I think I would switch them. I think. I don't know. I agree with 5th place. I feel like 5th place is definitely like deserving to be in 5th place. I think it's a solid placing for it, just compared to how good these others are. Bro, Lokiverse is levels above. That is you gotta say. It's so hard because this is like literally one of the best BGMs ever made. Vikram, yeah, I told you, bro, I told you. Like, it's not even like it's a question because I said this before. I'll stick by my opinion. Rolex theme is the best BGM ever made. Now I'm sitting here thinking to myself, is there any other that compares to Rolex? There's a few that I can think of that's like very, very closely around, but I think Rolex is my favorite of all time, personally. But Lokiverse is also one that I'm like if you had a scale from like 1 to 10, I'll give them both 10. But if you could only give one 10, I'd say like Rolex is a 10, and then Lokiverse is like a 9. Like, it's literally straight behind it. Is if not just literally right on him. It's a tough one though. But a Rolex is just... Like, come on. Yeah, it's the best one I've ever heard. It's got to be. I think it's got to be, man. It is just so fucking wild. It is. It is just different. Like, let's goddamn. Like, just god freaking damn, bro. It's so good, bro. And the thing is, there's even other ones. I can actually see there's a part 2 right down here. So I guess if we hit 500 likes, I'll do the part 2. That's a lot of likes. I don't know if I've even gotten 500. Fuck it. 500, I'll do the part 2. This one is really good. I think I agree, but I think there are some from this movie that I think should have been in here. Like this is going to be part 2, so you would basically say that the other one is going to be 6th through 10th. I think that maybe like the eagle is that one should probably have been in here, and I think that one should have been in third, because I really like that one a lot. And then when I listen to this next part right here, which hopefully I will, I do believe there's gonna be some that I probably would have put in here myself over some in here. But as of this list right here, just if we just strictly take these 5 right here, the only one I would like change would be this one and Ghost Unmasked. And I like Ghost Unmasked. That's not even what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say that personally, I think I would have switched those two. Other than that, I completely agree with this list. Like Lokiverse and Rolex is just way, way, way above and beyond anything else. They truly are. And I would never switch those two. Like, I wouldn't. But I could see, like, if you told me I would personally switch those Tifo, I would absolutely understand you without a doubt, man. But this list is absolutely unbelievable. I would very much so like to do a part 2 if you guys want to see it. Thank you all so much for all the support, man. If you are new to the channel and you've been watching for over 11 minutes and haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, bro. Let's get the 20k subs. Thank you all so much for the support. Have a great day. I appreciate you so much, and hopefully we'll be here in part 2, baby, because Vikram is just one of the greatest, man. God damn, baby.